Okay, this is my third time recording this because the software did not want to record the right screen. So I'm kind of gonna speedrun it, but just bear with me here. Um, so I've got like a garden simulator here. It's kind of like Plants vs Zombies minus the zombies. You know, you you get this makes plants. If you have $100, it'll make a plant, and there's this button you gotta press to plant it, and it moves to a random spot, and that's where the plant goes. Let's start with the demonstration. So we got a bunny here. It's a bunny from Terraria. You know, every time uh every time this bar fills up, there's you get 50 sun money, and every time this counter gets to 100, which it should be about every 10 seconds, it spawns a bug. It has a 50% chance, and it goes down per bug. So the more bugs there are, the faster they'll spawn. It gets chaotic really fast. So let's get some more plants here. The bunny's going away. That's okay. So these bars are actually quite the spectacle, to personally. But so we got the main bar, the outline, and then the green ones where the magic happens. So if the progress is less than equal to 50, every time that this goes through, the progress goes up by one, and per amount of progress, that's how much it's filled up. Makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Um. Yeah, I did this without threading. I was pretty proud of myself, cause now I understand how it works. But I used it takes a plant number, and then depending on the plant number, it upgrades that, or it updates that. And yeah, let's get another plant in here. Look at that! I planted 100 flowers. It's not actually 100 flowers, but I made it 10 for testing purposes. It's a little laggy. I don't know why. I'm getting a lot of bugs here. As you can, this is my cat. As you can see, the code is very buggy. Am I right? Okay. Sorry. Yeah, we've got different bugs. We got different flowers. It picks randomly. We got ladybugs, bees, flies. The bees really shouldn't be harmful, but I was gonna make it that way, cause, oof, gonna be a lot. I was gonna add a feature. Okay, let's get this out of here. I was gonna add a feature where the bugs could destroy the plants, but that didn't work out great, cause I actually don't know. Oh, I never added it to like the checks. I made it so there's this checks function, and it updates all the counters, all the yeah. And I've got this hitbox that appears when I click. That's the range for destroying the bees. It's honestly, I think this is a great project. I could have done more with it. I could have fixed it up, added some upgrades. I'm gonna in the future for sure, but not yet. I'm gonna make some things that have functionality, and then when I have some time, I'll update this. I drew, excuse me. I drew all these models by myself. If you couldn't tell, they're very great. I think they're very nice. Let's get some more plants here. I turned okay. Right here, you can see that every time a bar fills up, it adds whichever bar it was to the list. But I solved the duplicate problem by where is it? By turning it into a set and then back into a list to remove the duplicates. And that was just a stroke of genius, because it was a very simple way, and I was I was gonna do it in a way different way. I was gonna do like, I don't even remember, but it wasn't efficient at all. It's gonna like 100 lines, not efficient. So I'm glad I figured out an easier way. Not gonna lie. So, yeah, third time recording this. Oof, oofta.